Rashida Strober is the only person in the world to focus exclusively on dark skin and has been doing so since 1998, as demonstrated by a 20-year body of work. Meet the founder and inventor of the first. Rashida Strober is the only person in the world to focus exclusively on dark skin and has been doing so since 1998, as demonstrated by a 20-year body of work. Meet the founder and inventor of the first. Rashida Strober is the only person. Meet the founder and inventor of the first movement in history for dark skin, Rashida Strober, the world's first dark skin activist, founder of dark skin activism, created in '98.
All right, so I am here with Rashida Strober, finally getting a chance to meet her face to face. We have, she's been on my show twice.
Yep.
Me and Unique.
Yep.
Unique should be logging on soon. And, you know, there were a few people that didn't get a chance to hear the interview, which they can log on and see. Who is that? See, I can't even see. Because I'm so blind. Heather Shack. Okay, so let me just say something about Heather really quickly. Heather enjoyed you so much the first time that you were on the show. She was actually one of the ones that was like, no, she has to come back.
Thank you, Heather.
And so I don't know, Heather, if you have a question, but we don't have a lot of time. But if you don't have a question that you want to pose, I just want to start off with a question that I've asked Rashida a million times before, which is what inspired her to do a dark-skinned woman's revenge. So in case y'all didn't hear the answer on my show, she can answer now.
Yeah, just my life experiences of wanting to tell my truth. That's really wanting to tell my truth. In 1998, Rashida created dark skin activism, the first movement in history to advocate for dark skinned people, and called herself the dark skin activist. Rashida created the phrases dark skin activist and dark skin activism. Rashida also coined the word darkism. She is the first person in recorded history to create a movement of this kind. She is the first artist, author, actress, YouTuber, and social commentator to focus her work only on dark skin and has been doing so since 1998. She's written more books on dark skin than anyone in the world. Her books can be found at darkskinactivist.com. Rashida has been touring the country since 2006, giving darkism lectures and performances of her play. For bookings, go to darkskinactivist.com. Books include A Dark-Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober Story, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against, How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. The 20-year legacy of the dark-skinned activist continues. For more information on Rashida's 20-plus years as the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, visit darkskinactivist.com, share, donate, and subscribe. Okay, what's going on, y'all? I am back again for round two. Round two. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober, the creator, the inventor, the architect, the designer of the first platform in history for dark skin, known as dark skin activism. Now, I have gotten a whole bunch of emails, if you will, from people about the Kodak Black situation. And that is the reason why I am speaking on this. I'm just going to go, I'm not going to say these people's names, but I'm just going to go to some of the people that sent me. Give me a second here, y'all. Some of the people that sent me emails wanting me to discuss this. Okay, this person here, I'm just reading from the email that I was sent, and I'm doing this for y'all because I do respect the people that have followed my work, who have supported my work, and I'm doing this for y'all. I hope that light ain't too bright on my face. Anyway, this person says, "Greetings, beautiful queen. I went to your channel looking for your reaction to the blatant display of darkism at funeral of murder victim Nipsey Hussle." I'm reading this person's words exactly as they wrote them, but it may not be grammatically correct, but that's okay, which is on YouTube. I didn't find a response video. One speaker said he wanted to be able to take care of his light-skinned daughter. Please make a video about this mental illness. I know you will do a great job. Thank you. All right, so that's one person. Then I have another person, let me see if I can find that email that you sent me. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second, y'all. And by the way, real quick, I want to remind everybody that on April 23rd, I'm going to be giving a Darkism lecture course, Understanding Darkism. I have all the information in the description. You guys could go ahead and register for the course, Understanding Darkism, on April 23rd. And that's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a comprehensive course in Darkism so that you guys will be able to understand exactly where I'm coming from as the world's first and only dark skin activist. Oh my, where is this email? Where is this email? This person sent the email to my, this is to my other, I got like several email addresses. There it is. I hope this is it right here. Okay. Okay, this person says, good morning, Rashida. I know you have probably caught wind of what happened at the Nipsey Hussle funeral during YG's speech. I wanted to let you know I thought about you when I heard it. Also, even on some of these streams with the Kodak Black disrespect towards Nipsey girlfriend, some people only have a problem with what he said because it was him who said it because of his dark skin. If he were light skinned, they would not be so mad. Trust, I know. It's being thrown back at him. I saw a couple of things come down your lane with this Nipsey Hussle thing. Damn, one love. Compton's in the house. All right. So that's another person that sent me this message. Now, off the top, I want to say anyone that passes away, I'm always saddened for a life that's taken. I send out my condolences to, I didn't listen to Nipsey Hussle's music, to be honest with you. I didn't really know who he was. I was not planning on making a video about him or any of that. The reason why I'm on here speaking about this particular issue that's related is because people have contacted me and asked me for my commentary and opinion on certain aspects. But I would like to say off the top that I give out my condolences to Nipsey Hussle and his family because he's a person that was brutally murdered and passed away, and I don't condone violence of any kind on anybody. So with that being said, now I'm going to go to an article I pulled up because I like to go and I like to do my little research and find out, what's going on, who said what, how it was said, what went down. So I pulled up a People magazine article, and I also pulled up a CNN article, but I think I pulled up the People magazine article first. So I'm just going to go to that and read from that. I'm actually on my phone looking down. So if y'all see me looking down, that's what I'm doing right now. So the People magazine article reads, Kodak Black apologizes following backlash over his comments about Nipsey Hussle's girlfriend. The article reads, Kodak Black came, and this was written by Maria Pasquini. Because I'm not a plagiarist and people steal from me and rip off a dark skin activist, notice how I love to make sure I give people credit for their work. So this comes from people that take notes, you plagiarist bum ass motherfuckers. I had to throw that in there. Take note. That's how the dark skin activists do it, since you bitches want to be me. It's only one dark skin activist. Don't ever get it up. Anyway, this article was written by Maria Pasquini. She says, Kodak Black came under fire over the weekend after sharing an Instagram live in which he suggested he would give late rapper Nipsey Hussle's girlfriend, Lauren London, a whole year before pursuing her romantically. In a since deleted Instagram live broadcast, the 21-year-old rapper remarked, Lauren London, that's baby, though. She about to be out here single. I'll be the best man I can for her. I'll give her a whole year. She might need a whole year to be crying and for him, according to the Shade Room. I ain't trying to shoot my shot at her. I'm saying, listen, she can do 2-3 years. I'll try to be like the friend if you need to holler or a shoulder to lean on. She could call my line. Black continued. The rapper's comments were immediately met with outrage from fans who found his remarks disrespectful to both London, who is grieving the loss of her longtime love, and Hustle, who was fatally shot last week. Without immediately apologizing, Black addressed the backlash in another Instagram live broadcast that is no longer available. The quote is, "Yeah, I said what I said. Hell, you expect her to be single forever? I said, give her a year to breathe and cry. Hell yeah, she a bad bitch." He shared in the video, according to TMZ. Any one of y'all, if she tried to holler at anybody, y'all ain't finna be like, no, I can't do it because of Nipsey. Okay, so that's what he said, right? Now, first of all, like I said, I don't believe that we should speak ill of the dead. I really don't. I think that if a person passes away, you give them their respect, and you move on. You try to be as respectful as possible. And so, do I think that Kodak Black's comments were out of line, and maybe he should have kept those comments to himself? In this particular situation, yes, I think he should have. We can't control another person's free speech. People could say what they want to say. You're not going to be able to put muzzles on people's mouths and control them. But sometimes we have to have tact. And I think that because he's only 21 years old, and let me tell y'all something. I don't like Kodak Black. I already made a video on him years ago, about maybe like 2-3 years ago, when he said what he said about dark-skinned women. I don't like Kodak Black. I want to be clear about that. I want to be clear. So there's a whole bunch of issues here. Number one, Kodak Black, you're a fucking darkist, and I don't like you for that. Number two, your comments were out of line in this context. Okay? We just had somebody that just passed away. You just be respectful. But let me also say this. In his comments were tinges. You see this darkism and this light-skinned privilege, it be all wrapped up and balled up and confused and twisted and turned up. Even in his comments about Lauren London, you're showing your darkism. You're praising light-skinned women. You're going on and on. You calling her a bad bitch. You shouldn't have said that. But the comments speak volumes about the value that is placed, the premium that is placed upon light-skinned women by Black men, particularly dark-skinned Black men. It's so hard to defend you in terms of the darkism that I see here, but I have to be fair, no pun intended. I have to be fair about everything that I see from the perspective of the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. So even in the comments that he made about her, and again, I think he should have just kept his mouth closed. I don't think he should have said that. I wouldn't have said anything. I just out of respect for a dead person, take color out of it. I would just give, but your comments reveal your darkest attitude. Darkest, and that word darkest is in my books. All you plagiarizing bitches out there, don't get it fucked up. Darkest is in my glossary of terms in my book. So stop stealing. You didn't create the term darkest. Rashida Strober did. You're darkest, Kodak Black. You're still darkest. And you revealed it in your comments about this woman. And then because of the situation, in terms of the tragic death of Nipsey Hussle, you invited, in this case, I feel like, even though it was wrong, I feel like you invited darkism on yourself. Because as some people pointed out, the person pointed out in that second email that I read to y'all, that if Kodak Black was not dark-skinned and he was light-skinned and he said that, I believe that it would have been taken in a lighter tone, in a lighter way. It wouldn't have been taken in the way that it was taken, the way that, because Kodak Black said it. That's where the darkism comes in, because you had T I with your big foreheaded ass. You a benefactor of light skin privilege. You's a motherfucking T.I. You's a motherfucking benefactor of light skin privilege. You had light skin rappers like T.I. come out. See, this is so all turned up and balled up and confused because I don't like Kodak Black, but I gotta call out the darkism. Kodak Black, you are a darkist just because of your comments. And then you got light-skinned rappers who are obviously more, I believe T.I. probably got more money than dark-skinned Kodak Black does. You got him coming out attacking Kodak Black for what he said. Who else? It was another rapper. I think it was The Game. You're brown skin and you don't like dark-skinned women. Neither one of you motherfuckers got dark-skinned women. You understand what I'm saying? And what I've never seen these men. I don't see a lot of black men defend dark-skinned women. When some shit is said about a dark-skinned woman, I don't see you motherfuckers defending dark-skinned women. So this is darkism is tinged all up in here. It's mixed up in there like a cake. You understand what I'm saying? Light skin privilege, darkism. I don't like none of the, I don't like T.I. I don't motherfucking like The Game. Because bitch, you had all them, when you had that dating show, you had all them fucking non-black women on there. So motherfuck all of y'all. Because ain't none of y'all no fucking good. Don't none of you bitches like dark-skinned women. Don't none of you bitches like dark-skinned women. But I do feel that if Kodak Black was not dark-skinned, and another dude pointed out if it would have been somebody like Shamar Moore, light-skinned Shamar Moore, would y'all have came at him differently? I do believe you would have motherfucking came differently. You would, because it's all, let me tell you something. Darkism in the black community, light skin privilege in the black community has every fucking thing to do with it. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't give a fuck how y'all want to dress it up. I don't give a fuck how y'all want to make it seem like, oh, he just did. No, his dark skin does have something to do with these light-skinned rappers coming for him and attacking him. It does. It does. Because like I said, I do believe that a light-skinned person, a light-skinned man, if he would have said that the same thing, he would have got away with it. He would have got the motherfucking backlash. But like somebody else said, people, the black community, look to dump all that shit off on dark-skinned people. Just like a lot of you bum bitches try to dump y'all shit off on me. And then y'all motherfuckers turn around and fucking copy every fucking thing I do. When I fucking came for Kendrick Lamar and talked about his fake ass, because he's fake, he's the darkest too, putting dark-skinned women in his video, but that's not who the fuck you married. You bitches came for me, but you could come for me because I'm unbothered by you motherfuckers. I don't backtrack at all, and you can't bully me, and you don't fucking scare me. And I mean what the fuck I say. Show do. And 3-4 years later, I'm saying the same thing. But the only difference is you hoes, you mock me, now you copy me. You mock. So that's what you do. You try to, like this person said, black people try to dump off all the bullshit on dark-skinned people. And that's what I see that's going on here. That's my whole, that's my take on it. That's my motherfucking take on the situation. Okay. That's how I see it. And again, for those of you that are just tuning into this, I said I don't like Kodak Black at all. But it don't matter if I don't like a bitch. Let me tell you something. If I don't like somebody and I see something that I feel is unjust happen to that person, I'm going to call out the motherfucking injustice. Okay? I'm going to call it out. I already said that Kodak Black should have kept his mouth closed out of respect for a dead human being. It don't matter if the person was purple or green. I don't give a fuck. You just don't disrespect a dead human being. And y'all don't have to agree with me on defending him. I don't give a damn. This is my fucking opinion. Listen, I don't come on here asking you guys to agree with me. I don't give 3 fucks. I'm going to say what I feel, how I feel about the situation. I'm not on here to talk about how you feel about the situation. I was asked how I feel about the situation. And I believe that even though I can't stand Kodak Black, and even though he was actually demonstrating his darkest ways with his comments, he still is a victim of darkism. And of all people, look at who was attacking him. One light-skinned privileged rapper, and another brown-skinned privileged rapper that the both of them don't like dark-skinned women. And the irony here is none of them like dark-skinned women. The irony is that the game don't like dark-skinned women. T I don't like dark-skinned women. Kodak Black don't like dark-skinned women. But then they're attacking a dark-skinned man for his comments about a light-skinned woman. But y'all, some people want to act like, and it's maybe because y'all can't see it. I see deeper into things from the dark-skinned activist point of view. Okay. I believe that even in all of that, even in everything I just said about, I don't like Kodak Black, because I already know Kodak Black, based on his comments, he has a disdain for dark-skinned women. But in this case, he still is a victim of darkism, being attacked by these one light-skinned rapper, one brown-skinned rapper, and none of them, the problem here that really bothers me is none of them would ever step up and defend a dark-skinned Black woman. I don't believe that they would, based on, look at who they with. Look at who they with. I don't believe, if it ain't their mama or their sister, I don't believe none of them, based on their track record of who they're dating, would defend a dark-skinned woman. None of them like dark-skinned women. That's the real tragedy here. That's the real tragedy in it all. But Kodak Black serves as an example of when a dark-skinned person says something in the Black community that Black people don't like. I believe that Black people come down harder on that particular Black person, because let's compare. I think somebody talked about Cardi B. Look at what this bitch been doing. She's gotten rewarded on every end. She done called dark-skinned women names. Okay. This woman has usurped dark-skinned female swag, but she has been uplifted by the world community, not just by, she got a lot of Black people still following her. Okay. Look what she did to Nicki Minaj. I don't even like Nicki Minaj. I don't fucking like you at all. You're not talented like that to me. But look at what she did to Nicki Minaj. She violently threw the shoe at Nicki Minaj, but she didn't go to jail. No charges was pressed. So it's dark-skinned people are treated differently when they fuck up in the Black community than light-skinned people. This happens all the time. If you look at punishment. There was a study that was done. There was a study that was done by the New York Times, where they proved that dark-skinned girls, in this case, get more harshly punished than light-skinned. So this is a fact. I don't even understand why people would even try to act like this darkism is not the case. Take the other stuff out of the equation. Like I said, if this was said by a light-skinned man that people deemed as handsome, I do not believe that it would have been looked at. Let's even look at some words, some darkism words, in a dark sense. They would have taken it more lighter. People would have taken to it. They would have been like, oh, let's say, like somebody pointed out Shamar Moore. Let's say Shamar Moore said the same thing that Kodak Black said. People would have been like, he's consoling her. Or they would have taken it in a way that he was trying to make her feel better. But because dark-skinned Kodak Black, who I don't like, I cannot stress that enough, said it, it was taken to mean the most evil, low down, vicious, and dirty manner possible, to the point where you got light-skinned rappers, light-skinned privileged rappers like T I attacking him. This is what it is. So, you know, this is darkism to me. And it's so, again, it's just so, it's all like a ball of confusion because, like I said, none of these men, they don't give a fuck about dark-skinned women. None of them care about dark-skinned women. They would never come and defend a dark-skinned woman. When was the last time you saw a black man defend a dark-skinned black woman? When was the last time? I'm sitting up here trying to think about it. When was the last time you saw a black man defend a dark-skinned woman who was going through some shit, who was grieving? When was the last time? I'm sitting up here trying to think. And I can't even think of the last time that maybe if you look at the Nation of Islam, you know, they got a makeup of dark skin and light skinned women in there. And I do believe that some of the brothers in there would probably, I have to say, that, I mean, that's probably like the only group of black people that I could say that may defend and stand by a dark, but I can't. Okay, somebody said Barack Obama. Well, Michelle Obama, that's different. She's the first lady. I mean, and even a lot of people don't even like her. A lot of white people didn't like her. A lot of people come for her. I even know a lot of black men who be calling her a man. When was the last time we saw black men stand up and defend dark-skinned women? So yes, what I'm saying here is, you know, the fact is Kodak Black is under attack by a light-skinned rapper, T I. He is. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let me go pull up. Let me pull up exactly what was said by T I. I think that might have been, that was either in the CNN article or that was in the People magazine article that I read. Hold on, because I want to read exactly what was said. Okay. So as outrage continued, I'm reading from the People magazine article. It says, as outrage continued over the comments, many artists began speaking out against Black. See how that sounds? I know that this person probably ain't mean for it to sound that way, but this is fucking darkism. It's ingrained darkism. Many artists begin speaking out against Black. A bitch always speaking out against Black. Always. Black is always associated with something negative. Oh my God. Even in the fucking language of this magazine article. Y'all can go read it. It's right here. Let me finish reading. In a heated series of videos posted on his Instagram story, rapper The Game told Black to stop disrespecting Hustle's legacy. Okay, you good for that. I can understand why you would say that. Then he said, keep his girl's name out your fucking mouth. He said, adding, this new generation, y'all fucked up in the head. Gang, you can't fucking talk about nobody. Bitch, you don't fucking even like Black women. See, I got a problem with all of this because these bitches don't never defend Black women, dark-skinned Black women. That's where my problem lies. Let me keep reading. In a since deleted video, rapper T I also slammed Black, telling him to get your motherfucking self together. T I, who is you telling to get that self to fucking together? You know, he comes across as so fucking fake to me. Your fucking wife ain't even Black. You know what I'm saying? You came from the Black community. You came from the hood. But you, like the rest of these motherfucking rappers and Black men, what y'all do? Y'all take y'all money and y'all give it to non-dark-skinned women. Motherfuck you. I got a problem with it. I don't like none of y'all motherfucking ass. Motherfuck Kodak Black. Motherfuck T I. Motherfuck The Game. Fuck all of y'all. Y'all bitches don't care about no fucking dark-skinned Black women. Child. I'm just reading their comments. I'm reading their comments from and then Tank, the one that the same singer that was talking about dark-skinned women was hating on his girlfriend. He come weighing in on it. These motherfuckers, y'all never defend dark-skinned women though. This is what he said. Weighing in on the controversy, R&B singer Stank went on to encourage Black to apologize. All I'm saying is, when have Black men ever defended dark-skinned Black women like this? I don't have this kind of protection from you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about none of you. I don't give a fuck about none of you. I don't give a fuck about none of you rappers. All of y'all, the majority of y'all, should I say, the majority of y'all do not like dark-skinned women, and y'all will not defend a dark skin. So I don't give a fuck about your fucking fake outrage. I don't give a fuck. Again, y'all need to clearly understand. Y'all think I'm defending Kodak Black. I'm defending the darkism that I see. It ain't about Kodak Black. It's about a dark-skinned person. Okay. And it's also about the fact that dark-skinned women don't never get this level of being defended and protected. So it's all darkism to me. It's all motherfucking darkism to me. All of it. All of it. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm just kind of looking through some of y'all comments here. It's crazy. It's really crazy. And I'm gonna have to come back on here and do another live about the other comments that was made. But I specifically wanted to talk about this Kodak Black situation because there's so much irony in this with darkism and light skin privilege and the issue of the protection or the non-protection of the dark-skinned Black woman. And you got all these Black men who, all of them, from Tank to motherfucking Game to motherfucking T.I. to motherfucking Kodak Black, none of them like dark-skinned women. Isn't that fucking ironic? None of them fucking like dark-skinned women. None of them. They don't fucking want you, dark-skinned women. So the thing is, when it's all said and done, I don't give a fuck about Kodak Black. I don't give a fuck about no fucking T.I. I don't give a fuck about none of you fuck ass rappers. Fuck all. If your wife ain't dark-skinned, if your wife is not, I don't give a fuck about you, because they don't give a fuck about us. And they make it known. They make it known that they don't give a fuck about us. And every fucking thing, you could be minding your business. Because let me tell you something. I'm minding my business. I wasn't even paying attention to none of this stuff, to be honest with y'all. I wasn't even thinking about making no video of none of it until people contacted me and brought it to my attention and asked me to give my commentary. I had fucking totally dismissed it because I already know the deal. None of these motherfuckers like dark-skinned women. Their actions, they get their fucking money, and what they do, they'll never give it to you. They'll never give you shit, dark-skinned woman. They'll give you shit. You're not getting the money. You're not gonna be living in the lap of motherfucking luxury. You're not gonna be getting a big house, driving the nice cars, the big bank account. You bitches was mad at Usher when he married fucking Tamika. You bitches ain't even want to see that. You motherfuckers ain't even want to see that. So they're not giving me shit. Black men, Black rappers, fuck all of y'all. Y'all are not giving me a motherfucking thing. Y'all get y'all money and y'all take it to them white women, the light-skinned women. Y'all don't. Why should I give a fuck about y'all? Why should I give a fuck? Why should I even give a fuck? Honestly, I didn't even want to make this motherfucking video because I'm so fucking pissed off with the state of these so-called Black rappers. Bitch, you ain't Black. You ain't Black. Black men, the famous ones, they don't want a authentic, classically Black woman. That's not what they fucking want. They devalue us. They think light skin is better. Okay? And for all you bitches, let me let you know, that's copying me, motherfuck every last one of y'all. Let me throw that in there. Motherfuck every last one of y'all. It's only one motherfucking dark skin activist, and that's Rashida Strober, the queen of dark skin. Bitch, it ain't you. You ain't created no discussion on colorism, bitch. You ain't created dark skin activism, bitch. Bitch, all of you bitches is copying me. Motherfuck every fucking last one of you. Let me throw that in there. Let me throw that in there. These black rappers don't give a flying fuck about dark-skinned women. This dark-skinned woman don't give a fuck about you motherfucking rappers. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. If you're, I'm gonna say it like this, and I want to be fucking clear. If your wife ain't dark-skinned, bitch, you suspect. Period, point blank. You are suspect. You are suspect. Okay? And it's high time y'all stop being fake about the shit and recognize I've been saying this shit. Cola Booth and myself originated this whole lane about talking about these black celebrities and the shit they do. I call it darkest. Don't come up on here using other people's terms. I'm not a fucking thief. I'm not a thief. I call it darkest. D-A-R-K-I-S-T. Darkest. Okay? These fucking rappers, these actors, all of them want you to support them. All of them want you to help build them motherfuckers up. But this is about the fucking money. That's right, bitch. It's about the motherfucking money. When you bitches get your money, when you get your record deal, when you bitches get your NBA deal, you bitches take your money and you give it to a non-black woman. Motherfuck every last one of y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I really did not want to even make this video. I'm mad making a motherfucking video because I gotta sit here and talk about these bums. I gotta fucking sit here and talk about these bums who don't like dark-skinned women. They ain't never like dark-skinned women. Y'all want me to sit here and talk about this bullshit. Y'all want me to sit here and get pissed off. Y'all want me to sit here and get pissed off about these bums with these big bank accounts. That's right, bitch. I want the money. Dark-skinned women, even though you hoes is copying me, some of you bitches is copying me. Some of you bitches are copying me. But like I told y'all years ago, I said everything I do is going to benefit your motherfucking ass. And you don't even have the decency to motherfucking say thank you. Every last one of you should be fucking paying me. Period, point blank. Dark-skinned women, that being said, deserve to live a good life too. But they think that they're supposed to give their money, their time, their energy to non-dark-skinned women. That's what these bums think when they get the money, the bank accounts, the cars. It all goes to non-dark-skinned women. I got a fucking problem with that. And I'm finna get off here because I'm getting mad. I'm getting fucking pissed off talking about this shit because these bums never enrich dark-skinned women. And if they do, if they fucking do, it's a small percentage. It's a small percentage. It's a motherfucking small percentage. And then you bums have the nerve to come up on here talking shit to me about, oh, well, what light-skinned women gonna do? Excuse me. Why are we up here talking about what light-skinned women gonna do when we know that dark-skinned women are the most impacted by darkism? How fucking selfish of you. How fucking selfish of y'all asses. Y'all are no fucking good. Some of y'all ain't no motherfucking good. Some of y'all like dark skin oppression. Some of y'all love fucking dark skin. You want dark skinned people because this is a money issue to me also. This is an economic, make no motherfucking mistake about it. And I've been saying this for years for you bitches out here that's copying me. Bitch, you're not the dark skin activist. You'll never fucking be the dark skin activist. I've been saying this is for years. This is a money issue. This is a money fucking grab issue. Make no fucking mistake about it. They're supposed to be putting their money back into the hands of classical black. But they won't do that because they don't think that we're worthy. They think we're fucking inferior. Good idea. Caramel King 20,000. You said start a Rashida referral program. On that note, because I'm starting to get pissed off as I talk about these motherfuckers. You got Kodak Black. You got motherfucking the game who I can't stand you. T.I., big four-headed ass T.I. Oh my God. April 23rd, I would like for everybody to take my Understanding Darkism course. For everybody that thinks I'm fucking crazy, everybody that thinks I'm fucking crazy, that thinks I'm nuts, you need to take my Understanding Darkism course, because I already know I'm not crazy. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but y'all be the same bitches that's trying to emulate me, that want to be me, that's watching me and stealing my fucking work. Okay, say whatever you want, but I'm the fucking originator. So here's the thing. Here's what y'all need to do. On April 23rd, I'm going to be presenting the first online Understanding Darkism course of its kind. I'm going to be teaching this course, and I want to invite everybody, and this is the course right here. I want to invite everybody to get their virtual ticket. All you got to do is click the link. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link inside of the chat box, and the link is also going to be inside of the description to this video. But I'm going to go ahead. She just sitting up here talking about somebody crazy. You fucking crazy. People love to call somebody crazy. I can be your crazy. I can be your fucking crazy. I could be your fucking crazy. Anyway, I just put my online Darkism course there. So I want you guys to go ahead and register for that. I'm going to throw the link in there one more time. Now, you do have to purchase the book Darkism to take the course. It's a part of the course. Now, if you purchase the book from me, it's $40. There's two ways you can get the book. You can go to my GoFundMe to get the book, or you can go to my PayPal to get the book. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the PayPal donation email, and I'm going to put the GoFundMe link. Now, you can do it either way. Hold on one second. You can go to, like I said, my GoFundMe and pay the book is $40, people, $40. You can go to my GoFundMe, or you can go to my PayPal email and get the book. But you do have to get the book. You do have to get the book in order to take the course. The book is called Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. And it is for the course that I am going to be presenting coming up on next Tuesday, April 23rd, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anybody, anywhere in the world can take this comprehensive course. And I really recommend that all these haters take the course. Now, I know I do a lot of cussing in my rant. Now, if you can't handle it, y'all already know what to do. But I will tell you that the Darkism course is going to be a course that's family friendly. Anybody can take this course. I'm going back to my teaching roots. I taught at the college level for several years, American national government. My degree is, I have a bachelor's degree in history and a master's degree in political science. And so I do have an extensive teaching and lecturing background, even though some of y'all love to come up on here and hear me say, bitch, motherfuck you and all that. Whatever. I mean, hey, people are multifaceted, okay? Ain't nobody one-dimensional. If you sit up here saying you one-dimensional, then you need to just get the fuck out of here, because you're lying. You're not being honest. And I don't like liars. I like honest people. But I will tell you that my Darkism course is family-friendly for ages 16 and up. And I encourage you guys to get with your family, take the course. You're going to learn a hell of a whole lot about Darkism. And most importantly, I think, for some of those of you that want to come on here and call me crazy, continue, because that's what they do. They call people that are actually brilliant, people that are actually outside of the box thinking. They always get called crazy. But then when I'm dead and gone, motherfuckers will be talking about how groundbreaking my work is. Fuck that. I want my fucking money and recognition now. You ain't gonna do, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna motherfucking, because I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that. I can't stand Kodak Black. Kodak Black is the quintessential dark-skinned male, dark-skinned female hater. This is what he does. This is what he does. This is what, and trying to intimidate you with my degrees. Dave East, I'm not trying to intimidate nobody with no degree, because a degree ain't all that to me. The reason why I told y'all about the degrees is because I'm just giving you a background into why I even decided to teach this course. I have a teaching background. That's what I do. It is not about trying to intimidate anybody. It's about trying to educate people, because let me tell you something. I debate people on all levels. I don't give a damn. I will talk to anybody. I don't care if you're a high school dropout, because I know some people who don't even have a high school diploma that's smarter than me. So it's not to impress you. I'm not here to impress anybody. I don't have to do that. I'm telling you that because that's the part of who I am. That is the makeup of who I am. Okay. You got some nerve talking about go out and make my own money. Do you tell that to the light-skinned women? I'm real. Let me ask this. Do these rappers, these ballers, these motherfucking actors, do they tell these light-skinned women? Do they tell these light-skinned women, go out and make your own money? Go out and make your... No, don't tell them that. They happily fork over the fucking money. They happily fork over the fucking money, the houses, the cars. Bitch, I want my money too. I want my motherfucking money too. I want my motherfucking money too. But you bitches don't think that dark-skinned women are entitled. We're entitled. We're gold diggers. See, that's motherfucking darkism. Wanting a dark-skinned woman to be broke, poor, ugly, ratchet, dirty, beat down. Bitch, that's darkism. That's darkism. But you know what they'll do? They'll sit there and give all their motherfucking money to a motherfucking high school dropout housekeeper. They'll give all their motherfucking money to a motherfucking former fucking dirty ass scripper. They'll give all their motherfucking money. They'll give all their motherfucking money to a broke down waitress. They'll give all their motherfucking money to a chick who got, I don't know, 10 kids with 30 baby motherfucking daddies. They'll give all their fucking money. They'll give all their fucking money to them. But I'm entitled because I am entitled because I'm dark skinned. You should be giving me money because I'm fucking dark skinned. You should. And like I done told dark skinned women before, you bitches be copying me. But like I done told you before, if they ain't got no motherfucking money, dismiss them. Fucking miss them because all they want to do is use you. All they fucking want to do is fucking use you. You're the last round draft pick. They just want to fucking use you. They want to fucking use you. That's what it is. They don't want to elevate you and bring you up. They want to use you. They want you to bring them up. They want you to go to work and be the breadwinner and pay the light bill and buy the food. They want you to work double shifts and break your back. That's what they want. You understand what I'm saying? They're never going to elevate you and bring you up because they don't feel you're worthy. You're too dark. You're too black. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is. So I'm telling you right now, if you're a dark-skinned woman, even though a lot of y'all out here motherfucking plagiarizing, fucking copying me, like I fucking told y'all before, what I do and what I say as a dark-skinned activist is going to benefit your motherfucking ass. Here's another benefit. Do not date a broke man. Now, some of y'all dating non-black men, I would prefer that you date black men. Don't date a broke black man. Don't. If he's not going to fucking elevate you, you need to leave him alone because he's just using you. How do I know this stuff? Because it's all happened to me. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all should be paying me for this motherfucking shit. Y'all should be, every last one of y'all should be fucking playing me. My phone keep going off. Every last one of y'all should be paying me. Y'all should be paying me for this motherfucking game. I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you to cut them loose. If they ain't got no motherfucking money, cut them fucking loose. Okay? And you're going to find out. You're going to find out in the first, I would say the first week. Okay? Cut them loose. Because if these people look up to these basketball players, okay? People look up to these motherfucking rappers. They're setting the standards and the tone. And the majority of them do not want no dark-skinned woman. What Kodak Black said, I don't want no black. I'm already black. Something like that. And one of his songs. If y'all got the lyrics to that song, make sure you type it in. They don't want you. They want to get that money and get with a non-dark-skinned woman. That's their dream. That's what they've been dreaming about since they was a little boy. They have been dreaming about getting money to get them a non-dark-skinned woman. They don't want you. They don't want you. They don't want you. So if you do deal with them, let me tell y'all something. Make sure they got some money. Make sure they got some money. Make sure they got a house. Make sure they got some motherfucking assets. Put it like that. Make sure they got some fucking assets. That's very, very important. Some fucking assets. Understand me very fucking clearly. Some assets. If they ain't got no motherfucking assets, you better keep going. Unless you want to get used and taken for a motherfucking ride. You want to get used and taken for a ride? Continue on. You ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to listen to me because let me tell you something. Been there and motherfucking done that. I know people that have been there and motherfucking done that. Simple as that. All right. Oh, you talking about the white men. Yeah, I mean, I will say that from what I have heard, I have not dated a white man before, but from what I have heard and what I have seen, they are more willing to, they will spend their money. They will spend their money. They will spend their money. They will, but I'm not gonna sit here and encourage you know, black women not to date black men. I'm just going to sit here and say to you that when you do date them, you do need to make sure that they have some money and they're not going to use and abuse you. They're not going to take from you. Okay. That's what you need to make sure. You need to make sure that they have some, because I will tell you right now, I'm not about to deal with a man that is not, I am divorced. I am not about to deal with a man who's not at, either he has to be at the equal level or higher than my ex-husband. If you're fucking not at that fucking level, I'm not gonna fucking even fucking talk to you. I'm not gonna fucking even fucking waste my time. Period, point blank. In the motherfucking discussion, I'm not talking to you. Okay, that's just what it is. It ain't gonna be no debating about it. It ain't gonna be no whining. I ain't going out to motherfucking eat with you. You ain't coming to my house. We ain't doing shit. If you're not at the level, at the economic level, because I'm not about to get used by you motherfuckers. I'm not about to fucking get used by you motherfuckers. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So if he's not at the level of my ex-husband or higher, bye bitch. Bye. I'm done. You're not gonna fucking waste my time. That's how I motherfucking operate. That's how I operate. Hey D Darrell, how you doing? Hey everybody that's watching. Man, I gotta get off of talking about these rappers, because sometimes when I talk about these rappers, I get a bit overly emotional, because we have Kodak Black represents the new generation. Oh, I filed for divorce. I didn't want him. I got rid of his motherfucking ass. Bye bitch. Bye bitch. I got rid of his motherfucking ass. That's how that went. That's how that went. I'm the one that's going to dismiss you. That's another thing. Never let them dismiss you. You dismiss their motherfucking ass. That's how that goes. You dismiss them. That's another tip. But I'm sorry. In a way, I'm sorry that I, as a dark-skinned woman, have to be this way. But it's black men. Y'all have a big fault in this. Y'all have a big fucking fault in this. Because like I said, you look at the rappers, you look at the entertainers, you look at these people, and they are setting the standards, and they are encouraging black men of means to not be with dark-skinned women. And so we get left with the men who want to use and abuse and mistreat. And I'm just here to say, dark-skinned women, don't put up with that bullshit. Do not put up with that. Don't put up with a man that wants to use you. Don't put up with it. Because I have not heard any of these men that I talked about today. And I talked about Kodak Black, T I, and The Game. I have never heard any of these men defend dark-skinned women. Dark-skinned women. And ladies, make no mistake, these men have legions of followers. They have legions of followers, okay? Of young, impressionable ones that's following behind them. And if they say they want a red bone, then they go and get them a motherfucking red bone. If they see them, working hard to get money to give it to a red bone or a non-black woman, that's what they're going to do, the same thing. Monkey see, monkey motherfucking do. That's what it is. Monkey see, monkey do. So where does that leave a dark-skinned woman? You have to fucking protect yourself. Look at what happened to B. Smith. B. Smith is a perfect example. You can be a rich, beautiful black woman, and look at what these motherfucking bums do. Look what these fucking bums do. This bum taking her fucking money and giving it to a non-black woman. So you gotta, if you don't look out for yourself, if you don't fucking look out for yourself and build something for yourself, chances are you're gonna get used and abused by these bums. You're gonna get fucking used and abused by these bums that don't value you because you're dark skinned and nappy headed. You're not light skinned with that good hair, that motherfucking baby hair. You don't have it. So they're going to fucking devalue you. You can't allow that. You can't allow that. All right. So, let me quickly go back to my Darkism course and inform everybody about my Darkism course. It's coming up on April 23rd, and that is next Tuesday. And I want to thank everyone that has purchased the course. I want to thank everyone that has purchased the book. I appreciate you. I'm going to drop the link to the course in the chat box right now. I just dropped the link there. You can go to that link and you can go ahead and purchase the course. And I highly recommend you go ahead and purchase it. And, you know, because this is a course that is going to help you understand that I'm not just on here ranting or crazy as some people would like to try to paint me. They want to paint me as being crazy or just ranting because they know that I'm telling the truth and they don't want the message to be heard, and they have darkism guilt. And so they try their best to try to make it seem as if I'm crazy, but no, boo, far from that. Far from that. I'm multifaceted. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and hold on one second and show you guys. This is the course, the Understanding Darkism course. It is a course that anyone, anywhere in the world can take. You don't have to be in St. Petersburg, Florida, where I'm at. You can be anywhere in the world. All you need to do is click this link right here. It says get your virtual ticket. You can go ahead and get your virtual ticket. And now you also need to purchase the book Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. That's very, 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 very important. You need to get the book. And how can you get the book? There are two ways that you can get the book, okay? The first way is you can go to my GoFundMe and pay your $40. I'm going to go ahead and put that link there, or you can go to my PayPal email and pay your $40. Now, I want to be real clear. If you purchase the book from me directly, the book is now $40, okay? If you purchase it from me, it's $40. Again, you can go to my PayPal or you can go to my GoFundMe. The book Darkism is required for the course Understanding Darkism. Okay, so that's very, very important. If anybody has any questions, you can always email me. And again, this is the course right here, and it's going to take place on next Tuesday, April 23rd, and that's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys need to go ahead and take this course. You're going to love the course because you're going to come away from it understanding. Someone asked, well, what's the solution? That's going to be a component of the course, providing solutions to the problems that Darkism presents. We're going to be talking about some solutions. So make sure you go ahead and register to take this course. It is for people 16 and up. You can take it, with your family. There will not be any ranting and cursing. This is a course. This is separate from my YouTube videos. Okay. I have multiple different things that I do. I'm on YouTube with my regular channel. I might rant, I might cuss, whatever. I have my plays that I do. I have my Darkism talks that I do. I have my Darkism course that I do. Okay. So this is going to be a clean academic course, but it's also going to be very enjoyable, where you're going to learn a lot and begin to understand exactly what Darkism is and how it impacts us on a global, not just in America, but on a global level. So it's going to take place on April 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you get your course. Very, very important. And make sure you get your book. And I just want to make sure everyone understands that you have to purchase the book Darkism in order to take the course. All right. And I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch. It is the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober, the creator, the inventor, the designer of the first platform in history for dark skin, known as dark skin activism.
choppy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Rashida, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We don't make, none of us sleep, obviously, because we're all a little goofy. But again, you're in town. You got, your one woman play tonight.
Yes.
And you are what you describe yourself as a dark-skinned activist. Can you explain to myself and our audience, what is a dark-skinned activist?
Absolutely. I'm the dark-skinned activist.
Okay.
And no, I don't say that out of arrogance. I say it because people did not believe in what I'm doing. They thought it, in fact, all over social media, people said, what the hell is a dark-skinned activist? They
Rashida Strober is the only person in the world to focus exclusively on dark skin and has been doing so since 1998, as demonstrated by a 20-year body of work. Meet the founder and inventor of the first movement in history for dark skin, Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark skin activist, founder of dark skin activism, created in 1998. She is interviewed in Harlem after her show on the Dark Skin Activist Tour.
All right, so I am here with Rashida Strober, finally getting a chance to meet her face to face. We have, she's been on my show twice. Yep. Me and Unique. Yep. Unique should be logging on soon. And, there were a few people that didn't get a chance to hear the interview, which they can log on and see. Who is that? See, I can't even see. Because I'm so what? Heather Shack. Okay, so let me just say something about Heather really quickly. Heather enjoyed you so much the first time that you were on the show. She was actually one of the ones that was like, no, she has to come back. And thank you, Heather. And so I don't know, Heather, if you have a question, but we don't have a lot of time. But if you don't have a question that you want to pose, I just want to start off with a question that I've asked Rashida a million times before, which is what inspired her to do a dark-skinned woman's revenge. So in case y'all didn't hear the answer on my show, she can answer now.
Yeah, just my life experiences of wanting to tell my truth. That's really wanting to tell my truth.
In 1998, Rashida Strober created dark skin activism, the first movement in history to advocate for dark-skinned people, and called herself the dark skin activist. Rashida created the phrases dark skin activist and dark skin activism. Rashida also coined the word darkism. She is the first person in recorded history to create a movement of this kind. She's the first artist, author, actress, YouTuber, and social commentator to focus her work only on dark skin, and has been doing so since 1998. She's written more books on dark skin than anyone in the world. Her books can be found at darkskinactivist.com. Rashida has been touring the country since 2006, giving darkism lectures and performances of her play. For bookings, go to darkskinactivist.com. Books include A Dark Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober Story, Darkism 25 Ways Dark Skinned People Are Discriminated Against, How to Be the Hottest Dark Skinned Chick on the Planet, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. The 20-year legacy of the dark skin activist continues. For more on Rashida's 20-plus years as the world's first and only dark skin activist, visit darkskinactivist.com. Share, donate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.